Hi guys, welcome to Free to Be Fit Pop Nutrition. As you already know, I'm preparing for the bikini competition in spring. The reason why it's taken so long is that I can't take any supplements or protein shakes or any of that stuff. So it's going to be all natural and lots of hard work and sweat and proper nutrition. On today's menu will be spicy peanut pasta with chicken. But here is the trick, because I love pasta. Today I'm going to do a Soba noodle pasta. You will need about 2 ounces. You'll need 2 small zucchini sliced on your mandolin, and you can click on the link. What you want to do is, it's going to look just like pasta. You see those pretty strings. 1 pound of non-antibiotic free caged chicken. 1 cup of shredded or chopped cilantro. Juice of a lemon. 2 large garlic cloves, vinegar, rice vinegar will do, any light vinegar, honey, spicy sesame chili oil. You can either use regular sesame oil. If you don't have chili, you'll just have to add a little more spice. And I have a tamarind concentrate. I'm using this instead of soy sauce and hoisin sauce because it's really high in sodium, and this will give me the tang that I'm looking for. Like I said, first go ahead and on the mandolin slice your zucchinis, and if you don't have a mandolin, just slice them real thin. And let's go ahead and start cooking the sauce. We're gonna start with making the sauce first, but in the meantime, make sure that you put the pot of water boiling. Pasta cools down really fast. So while I'm making the sauce and the chicken, and we will just we'll add the zucchini linguini with the chicken so it can assimilate with the sauce. And in the meantime, like I said, we will have the pasta cooking as well. We will not add it all together. It will just have a different layer of taste and flavors. That's why I want to make sure we have enough sauce to go around. I'm using a heavy bottom pan. Turn it the heat on low. Take the sesame oil, swish it around. I'm using the one with chili. 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. You can use a little less or more, it just depends how much you're making. I love the smell of sesame oil. It just makes the cold kitchen smell so good. Now we'll just need a tablespoon of the tamarind concentrate. And this is the concentrated form, so make sure you don't use too much, otherwise it's going to be really tangy. And I like tangy, but that's just way too much. We'll need a tablespoon of honey. You can use agave nectar or coconut syrup as well. That really depends which flavor you like, and I like a nice robust darker honey for cooking when I'm cooking meats. If it's a dessert, more of a spring light color goes better. So you got enough, not too much. We don't want to make it taste like a dessert. Then you want juice of lemon. Make sure you take out the pits. And if some pop out, not a big deal. Next thing you want is 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, chunky or smooth. I'm having smooth, that's the one, because this is fresh peanut butter from Whole Foods. I make it right there. And then what I do is I just add a little bit of fresh peanuts on top. You can also pan fry it so it has a nice crispy flavor. So 2 spoons of those. I think I actually need more. I'm using 3 because I have a lot of stuff going on. 2 garlic cloves. You can either chop it or use the garlic. Hold on one second. I don't know what it's called. The garlic squeezer. Don't let it burn, move it around. We really need the peanut butter to mix and blend with all the spices, and I can smell garlic right away. one thing that I think will be nice is just a little bit of minced onion. This is dry, you can put fresh. I think it will be a great addition to the garlic. And since we're adding it to the wet mixture, it will have time to rehydrate. Adding a tablespoon of vinegar, tablespoon or two depending how tangy or vinegary you like the taste. I'll start with one and then just add on. Mix the entire mixture together. As you can see, it's coming pretty creamy. At this point, add a little bit of water, about 2-3 tablespoons. So the mixture becomes more creamier consistency, not just big, thick, chalky, just like peanut butter scoop. Add on cilantro, chicken, and mix it in. You also have an option at this point to add coconut milk. And you know what? I think I'm gonna just do it. Like I said, I always prepare for the recipe and I change it halfway. Now that I got my coconut milk, we'll go ahead. Ooh, knives and scissors falling. Not good. I need more kitchen space. Well, it is what it is. We'll make the best of it. Open up the coconut milk. Okay, good day. And we'll put just about a 1/4 cup, maybe 1/2 cup, max, depending how creamy you would like your the consistency to be. We'll make sure that the chicken is about 80 to 75% cooked before we put the zucchini. I can see the water boiling. What I'll do, I'll just put it on low because the chicken is still not ready. And we'll let it simmer for a little bit. About maybe 7 to 8 minutes, so you can see it can come and get more cooked, because once we add the zucchini, it will be just a matter of a couple minutes before the whole dish is set. We can see that the water is boiling. The chicken is almost ready. We'll go ahead and place the soba noodles in the pot. It will only take 4 minutes for them to be done, so start the clock. It's been a couple minutes. Let's move this around to scrape off any of the, open this up so it doesn't boil. Open the pasta up. You don't really have to close it. We're moving the chicken around. At this point, we will go ahead and add our zucchini linguini. The reason for creating zucchini linguini along with pasta is that when zucchini is cooked, it has very similar consistency of the pasta. And since I love to have pasta and I also would like to look very good for my competition, I'm layering the flavors to make it work. So I'm cheating my body into thinking that I'm eating twice as much pasta then. And plus, zucchini is great. Have a lot of vitamins. It's great fiber. Always make sure that you get lots of fiber and vegetables in your diet. This is, let's close it. Oop, one ran away. Just for a few more minutes and we'll be done. The pasta is ready. Turn it off and let's drain it. The pasta is ready. When it's done, cover it up so it's not losing the heat. Let's turn it off the oven. Mix up the ingredients with zucchini and chicken. It smells amazing. From here, what we'll do, we'll put the pasta at the bottom of the pan, pot like this. Ooh, maybe not as loud. And then we'll move over everything in one dish so we can mix it together. put it in. Make sure you scrape off all the tasty sauce. We don't want anything left over. This is the best part. Because anybody can do pasta. It's sauce that makes a difference. Look how beautiful it is, and we got the vegetables and the pasta and the protein all in one dish. Now that the pasta is ready and we moved it all around so all the sauce is equally distributed and everybody gets a bit of pasta, let's try this. I know I'm trying from the pot. It's the advantage of being the chef or the cook, whatever you call it. The chicken is perfectly cooked, pasta is al dente, and the zucchini blend in so well with the sauce and absorb all that flavor. It tastes great. Well, until next time, free to be fit with Pop Nutrition. Ciao.